All right, so this is my career project. So this presentation is going to show a little bit about me, my desired career, and what it entails, and technology in my desired career. So my name is Meredith Hose. My major is health and human performance with an emphasis in exercise science. My minor is biology, and my hometown is Monroe, Wisconsin, home of Cheese Days. This is our square on Cheese Days in Monroe, on the Monroe Square. So what I want in personal strengths, my personal strengths are organization, helping others, working until a task is done, patience, understanding, seeing the good in everything, and empathy. So what I want in my life is to make a difference in other people's lives, and specifically I like to work with kids to make a positive change in their lives. And I want to be able to provide for my future children personally, and I want to volunteer at humane societies throughout my life because I do that right now and I absolutely love it. And I also want to stay active and healthy throughout my life. So my desired career, I don't know if you can guess it from just looking at these pictures, but it is pediatric occupational therapy. So what they do is work with kids with fine sensory and visual motor skills to enhance quality of living. So daily tasks of pediatric OTs. So these are basically what I have seen through my experience of job shadowing pediatric OTs. So basically they prepare for upcoming patients by reading their file. They assess new patients when they come in to get a baseline level, or they are working with existing patients to improve their condition. They talk to parents about their child's diagnosis and or progress, plan of action, insurance, etc. They talk to their parents about everything about the child. Make sure they know what's going on. And they document what was done in the appointment, what improved, what hasn't improved, etc. And they often collaborate with speech therapy as well. So I have this video here. I can't play it because it doesn't record the audio on Screencastify. Otherwise I would. I tried it like 10 times, but please watch this video if you want to know more about occupational therapy. So what a pediatric OT encompasses: the ability to work with children, ability to effectively communicate with child's parents, understanding what to do in different scenarios, being understanding of the patient, going above and beyond for their patient, and empathy and joy. So a couple obstacles that I noticed that I might have problems with in this field were uncooperative children. So the OT that I was job shadowing said before a kid came in that this is probably the most difficult patient that she has had, and it kind of freaked her out because he is a child with autism, and he basically just screams the whole time if his parents aren't in the room, and he won't do anything if his parents aren't in the room. So how I will overcome this, I'll stay calm, obviously, and try different things to get the child's mind off of screaming and crying, and onto something else. And basically also experience too. Like once I have a few of these children, I feel like I'll get the hang of it. And then another obstacle that I noticed during job shadowing is uncooperative parents. So there are many different kinds of parents. So sometimes parents don't do enough at home when working with their children. Sometimes they also do too much. Like they can be overbearing. They're always in their child's ears. Like I saw both of these extremes when I job shadowed, and I thought that was really interesting. But so how I'll overcome this, like it sounds bad, but I might have to disconnect myself from emotions that I'm feeling about how they're being handled at home, because there's nothing really I can do about it. There's only so much I can do. So that is how I will overcome those. 21st learning skills and 21st century learning skills. So usually pediatric occupational therapy, everything is usually physical activity and physical object oriented. But nevertheless, some things I could incorporate are these wall games to get these kids up and playing, and also eye tracking on the wall for visual skills. Technology used in occupational therapy already. So obviously a technology system specific to the hospitals where they communicate with the doctors, they email everyday clients or families, and to insert their progress reports too. The next one is ultrasound machines. So these help relieve pain and also support tissue healing. This is more if the client has a specific injury. So yeah, this one is a splint warmer. So if you watched the video before, basically they warm the splint that they've cut out to the client's arm or leg or whatever they're trying to splint. And basically it's a custom splint. So this just warms the splint to mold it around whatever you're trying to mold. So that's about it. My conclusion, you learned about me and my future career a little bit. So a lot of people don't know what occupational therapists do. So I hope this was a little insightful. And also, this is my resume. So basically, I just applied to occupational therapy programs. So my objective here is obviously to obtain a position in the occupational therapy program. But I also have my education, my job experience, and then on the next page, I have volunteering, job shadowing hours, clubs and activities in college, and activities and acknowledgments from high school. And this is my references. Basically, I only had references for pictures. So yeah, that's it.